Hi guys, Matt here from Sheps Aquatics. So today I guess we're doing the first installment and my first ever vlog post, I think they call it. So all I'm going to do today guys is just take you around, show you my tank setup here in my shed at the moment and give you a little insight on what's going on as we're going to be getting into cleaning all this crap up behind me and start building a fish room. So we'll just give you a quick little look here at my tanks. We'll just turn the lights on here in the shed. Well, the fish tank lights are already on because they're on automatic timers. So we'll just turn the lights on and I'll flip the camera around and let's have a look here. So guys, now the camera's flipped around, I suppose we'll start over at this end. Well, actually down here we have just a few of my old decorations, a few boxes from when I received fish, and I'm keeping them just in case I decide to send fish out or bigger parcels and stuff like that. This is a tank I had set up for African cichlids while I was holding them for my mother-in-law. Here we have just a tank here that I was growing some plants out in, and just a sort of a spare holding tank for my neon tetras, a few female guppies, and a couple of female balloon guppies. So in this little tank, it's a bit of a waterfall tank. I'm slowly setting this one up over time, and what we have in here is 3 blue panchaks. We have a nice little female there and a nice little female there, and the male of course is hiding on us. He's in here somewhere. Let's see if we can flush him out. I don't know how to flush him out. I'll bring some food. That always flushes him out, so we'll come back to him and I'll get him in a second. I'll just get some food. He always comes out when you feed him. That was one of my breeding attempts at breeding neon tetras. That didn't work out very well. Here we have some gold rosa barbs. They're actually in a bit of a quarantine tank at the moment until I get something better set up for them. This is my quarantine tank. At the moment we're growing out a few plants in that. There's videos linked. There's videos of this all in my channel, so please go ahead and check them out. So here we have sort of a mixed yellow cherry shrimp with every other colour. As you can see, we've got a blue one up in the back corner. But the main feature of this tank, and they all just went and ran, is some pretty little clown killifish. So I am a sucker for killifish, and there will be a hell of a lot more coming. Some that I don't think many people have ever seen before. But I got a massive shock when I got these guys. They turned up and they were so small. I honestly had no idea where to put them. They were going to go in with the blue panchaks, but they are way too small. They would have just become food. This is a bit of a breeding box here that I've got set up, and I'm currently waiting on my pregnant female guppies. These are neon blue guppies. There's 3 females in here, so we're just waiting on them to get close to popping up babies, and then I'll put them up in the breeding box. So that'll be going on. In this tank we have the red cherry shrimp, and I don't know if you can see them, but this tank is an absolute mass of babies. I started with 10 cherry shrimp, and now, as you can see, I have an absolute motherload of cherry shrimp. So down the bottom here, we're just soaking some driftwood and just a bit of a mess tank. In this one here, we've got it full of java fern, and we are trying to colony breed. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but colony breed white cloud mountain minnows. As you can see, there's a few floating around there. I think I've got about 16 in there, 16 adults. that's just a spare tank if something pops up. I like having spare tanks set up and cycled just in case something pops up. That's also a spare tank set up. Just got a big chunk of moss here that I actually collected from behind my shed before the frost started to come in. Just got that in here just in case I need to use it for another aquascaping like we've done here on this waterfall. Put the aquascape around it. Actually, we'll just pull the weed out. Always something to do in the fish room. And over here we have a big 1,000 litre tote set up with one goldfish in it at the moment. Bit excessive for a goldfish, but it's okay. So what's actually going to be going in here, guys, is 50 Australian bass finleys. All about 30 millimeters to 40 millimeters, so about 1.5 inches, getting close to 2 inches when they turn up. So we will be putting them into there and growing them out. So that'll be a video series on the channel. So I hope you all come and check that one out. So what we'll do is we'll just show you what's going on here now. So as you can see, we've got a bit of a shelf set up here, and we'll flip you back around so it's easy to see. That's a bit easy for you guys to see. Now I can actually point it out. So the fish room is going to incorporate from the top of this rail here right across the back of the shed to this post and back across to this post. So that actually is 3 meters across there and 6 meters across the back here, and it's about 2.3 or 2.4 to that cross member there. So I think you're looking at roughly, it's 10 feet by 20 feet by close to 8 feet. 6 feet. As a total fish room. So this will be getting cleaned up this afternoon, and hopefully tomorrow we'll be starting it. So this is all the steel for the framework to go into the fish room. The sink, the ladder to get on top of the lofter that will be above the fish room. That's why it's all getting made out of nice strong structural steel, is because it is going to be up on, it's going to have a bit of weight up on top of it. So basically everything you see here in the corner, all the rubbish, everything else, everything in that big rack is going to be going up on it, as well as I'll be storing some of my products that I'll be selling when I actually start selling them, getting my website up and running properly and everything else. So stay tuned for that, guys. There is a website coming. There's going to be linked to my channel, and all these vlogs and possibly blogs will be uploaded onto that. So yeah, all the products, and everything else will be uploaded onto it. Oh, by the way, this is my new shirt. I got it from Vistaprint. I think it turned out pretty good. So there either is or will be a video coming out on this shirt of me unboxing it, and I think it's going to be pretty good because I really love this shirt. So that's it, guys. That's my my shed, my fish room, plans for the future. So I'm going to try and put these out every Sunday as a bit of a weekly update and a weekly carry on what goes on in my fish room and bits and pieces like that. So if there's anything specifically you just want me to focus on and look at, and especially like that, I'll gladly do that. So there you go, guys. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and all the other fun stuff so I can grow the channel. Hopefully when I get everything up and running, we'll be able to grow my business and help all you guys out. I am aiming to stick to as cheap a product as possible with the best quality. Yes, they will be coming from China, but I'm trying to use outlets and doing all my research to ensure that everything I put onto my website is at an affordable price, but only takes less than 30 days to arrive to Australia. That is my goal, and I'm not going to put any guarantees on it, but that is what I'm after. And I will be testing some of the products that I think that may take longer. I will be testing and sending here, and I will be doing product reviews on them. If I don't like the product review, I will tell you, and I'll take it off the website, because I don't want to sell stuff that people are unhappy with. Like, I'm doing this for myself. Some of the stuff that are on the channel, I've earmarked to buy myself. I want them. That's why they're there. I'm not going to put anything on my website that I would not use myself. So there you go, guys, have it. Oh yes, we said we're going to get back to the big male. He's just turned up, so let's have a look at him. So, now he's gone shy again, but if you can see him, he is right there. Now he's a little bit bigger, and he has them lovely yellow finnage. The females do not have that nice bright yellow on the fins. They are, as you can see, and this little girl over here, if I can get around beside her, I'll just move some stuff so I can get in beside her. As you can see, she's very plain on the back. She's still got that nice light blue colour, but she's very pale compared to him, which is very nicely coloured up in yellow. Nice blue striation with that nice bright yellow and black fins. I absolutely love these guys. I am going to reach out to Blake's Aquatics and see if I can get some golden wonder pound checks off him. So we'll see if we can get them to turn up in the next few weeks. If he wants to go into selling fish online, that'll be a big question. So we might even ask him on a live stream one day. Yeah, we'll see if we can get him on a live stream, and we'll ask him myself right there on the live stream and put the stumps on him and see what happens. So there you guys, go have it. There's my fish room, everything else. So I'll catch you next week on the next vlog, and yep, see you then.